Hey guys, how's it going, and welcome to a new video. And today we're playing some more Hack/Shoot, so let's just get right into it. But the main thing I want to talk crystal. What do I get? Power crystal gives ground resistance to lightning. Fascinating. But yeah, what a derp dwarf? Is that a deep dwarf? Yeah, it's a deep dwarf. What I think is a derp dwarf. Well, it looks pretty derpy to be honest, so I guess I can't really be argued with there. What the heck's this? Oh yeah, this is lightning damage. Sweet. But what the main topic for this commentary is probably, I just want, oh my god, I'm dead already. But oh my god, I'm blowing into my mic like a crazy guy. But no surprise, I was doing it. Yeah, but the main thing I wanted to talk about was the night. I can't die with night. The main thing I want to talk about was changes, and the reason for that is like pretty much I've just did you just explode? What the heck? The main reason for that is because I don't know. I've been going through a lot of like past things, and I don't know. To me, it's just like it's been weird because I've stupid box, that's fake. But practically like the last few years have been so much, I think so much has changed, and so many things. I'm trying to get my words out, but basically like a lot has happened basically, and I'm surprised at how quickly things can change, and like before you even know that they've changed, like it's already happened, like and sometimes it just feels weird to the point where I'm just like, what the hell's going on? And yeah, literally, what the hell's going on? I'm taking so much damage from everywhere. But yeah, like a couple of years ago, I actually how can I put this? I really the tower's claiming off. Screw you. But I really didn't know what I wanted to do, like as a whole, like with life and stuff. But because a couple of years ago I was just like heading blindly, and I just wanted to be rich and things like that. But like lately I've been deciding like I want to do medicine, become a doctor and things like that. But to be honest, a couple of years ago I would not have done that. I would have not attempted to like to strive for one particular thing. I always thought it was just gonna come and find its way to me if I tried hard enough, rather than just trying to do it as a whole myself. But lately I've learned that I can do it by myself, so I have to actually, and that's the thing. So yeah, I've learned a lot these past few years, and there's a lot of friendlies here. Let's take this guy out. If he doesn't kill me first, which might end up doing, because I'm taking a lot of damage here. King's fate is now sealed. God damn it. But yeah, a lot has changed in such a short period of time, and it's quite shocking because when I look back, I know this term is overused, but it literally feels like just yesterday that this happened, and like just yesterday that things were going a certain way for me, and things would like, it's mental. And yeah, there was no way I was going to win with Archer. In my opinion, he's practically the weakest in terms of damage, and overall, like just overall he's the worst. Yeah, but for the most part, how do I check previous level? Okay, so I can't go there. But yeah, it's quite shocking really. I don't know what's the point of this. I guess I wanted to talk about this purely just to one of two things: to get something out there, because I've been pretty much dead for about a week, and so I really don't like. I didn't really know what to make of it, and it's just something I want to talk about as a whole, because I know it's a very cliche thing to talk about, and too. I know it's a very cliche thing to talk about how like things have changed, and you know, things of that sort. And but to be honest, like, it's really weird when you like think about it, because can you honestly think back to like when you were a kid and you were just playing with your friends and you were just enjoying yourself? Like there were literally no worries about anything, like no exams, no work, no like how am I gonna achieve this in the next year or two. It was just like chilling out, just like living your life how it's meant to be lived. And to me that's really interesting, because thinking about it now, what is this? Oh, Montreal. I'm guessing I can't drink blood. But to me that's really interesting, because like back when I was in primary school was like the first set of education for, I guess, like the American guys. But when I was in primary school, like like towards the second half of primary school, I was like, oh my god, high school, that's gonna be so. Well, I guess your high school is probably middle school, and yeah, I guess that was like the most exciting time for me, like in primary school, because all my friends were like, because we didn't think about that we were just gonna leave each other. We just thought like, let me shoot through walls, sweet. But yeah, we didn't think about like, oh yeah, when we were thinking about going to high school and things like that, we didn't really think about that, like, how should I put this, that we were gonna leave each other. We just thought, yeah, high school, cool, we're still all gonna be friends, we're still gonna talk to each other. But that's not true, because I don't talk to like 90% of the people that went to my primary school. Like at the time I didn't, I still don't, but because they fun stuff, but because they still live in the same like sort of area, I do see them like very rarely, but I still do see them. And to be honest, we just ignore each other now, and it's really quite weird. Like, I'm always open for conversation, but like I'm afraid like none of them will recognize me, and I'll just be like a weird person on the street, just saying hello and things like that. But yeah, and it's weird because I guess, okay, I don't want to say high school, but middle school, basically, like you meet a completely new set of people, and you're just like, you like after about maybe, for me it was about half a year. Can I hold on to this? Okay. But for me it was mainly just 6 months maybe before I started forgetting about like literally everyone in my primary school. Sure, there were a few people from my primary school that actually came to my high school, but for the most part I forgot about them. And that's an example of how quickly things can change, because like literally in the space of 6 months I forget people without, because I went to nursery in this school as well, because it was nursery, reception, and then up to year 6, so that's practically 8 years. Like I still know who they are. Like I wouldn't, like if they came to me asking for like help or something like that, I would help them without like, I wouldn't even, of course I would ask for what and stuff, but I wouldn't like complain if they wanted help. But yeah, it's weird, because thinking back now, like I never expected that, like, because I'm quite far, like in terms of friendship, I'm quite far off away from most of my primary school. Like I still talk to high school people obviously, but I still am in high school technically. Yeah, actually I am. Not technically, I am. But oh god, I hate skeletons. But yeah, and it's quite weird, like when you think about like these connections that you've had, and how quickly they've just like, I don't want to say like destroyed, because like I'm guessing I'm still pretty much friends with them, and I just don't see them that often and things like that. But I'm like I said, it wouldn't be weird if I started talking to them on the street or something like that, but unless they didn't recognize me, then that'd be pretty weird. But in terms of most things, then I think it'll be quite interesting. But yeah, I'm surprised I haven't died yet. I need a challenge. Let's go fight some skeletons. Scanners are weak, man. God, give me a challenge. Let's desecrate this tomb. Ooh, that looks nice. Diamond insect neck. That looks really nice. Whoa, that guy took a heap of damage. Whoa! I might actually die here. Oh, God. Wait. I'm just gonna back off and face them one at a time. I think that'd be smart. Because I really don't want to die. But yeah. I don't know what else to... Oh, that's fine. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna end it here, so thank you guys for watching. See you next time and take care of stuff. And yeah. Trying to... I guess this was less about change than I thought it would be, but... That was the main thing. Just remember how quickly things could change. And just... It's a deep dwarf. Not a derp dwarf. But just remember how quickly things can change. And that... Just... Don't be afraid of it. Just let it happen, because... Nothing will really change, so to speak, because... Things will always be the same in some sort of way, and I guess you just have to hold on to the way that it will stay the same. If you're afraid of change, then that's the only advice I can give you. Just to hold on to the parts that stay the same. That will just help you get along with things that are going to happen. But yeah, that's it for now, so thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care and stuff.